Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are tuning in from. This is the BS Buddies podcast. That's your host, Ian. I'm your host, Joe. Today we're back with some improv. And this is completely new to the both of us. We have never done this improv practice, but we are doing questions only. I got a random improv scene generator that we'll be using, and we're going to go scene to scene where we can only speak in questions.
This is gonna go so well. I can. This is gonna be fantastic. I can tell.
This first prompt we got, I think, will be a great starter because I was in retail. So I've been trained to do this, but
And I make a great disgruntled customer.
yeah, but Ian is my partner on this and knows how to make me laugh and mess up. So we're going to try and go as long as possible. And if we go a reasonable amount of time and we mess up and don't say a question, then we go to the next scene. So scene one, a customer service team, that'll be me, tries to solve a problem for a disgruntled customer. Ian.
All right. I demand to know what kind of store would sell me a product like this. You see this?
I was not prepared for props. Can you explain to me how can I help you?
How does it look like you can help me?
Can you please explain your problem to me, please?
You have sold me an octopus flashlight, and I want to know why it's floppy.
Well, did you give it its pills?
This comes with pills?
Didn't you read the label?
Is it a suppository?
Do you think it is?
I would hope not. Do you have the pills for it?
Hey, do we have the pills for the thing? The octopus thing? No? What do you mean, no? Dang it, that wasn't a question. Wait, no, it was. What do you mean, no? Okay, we're good.
Technically a question that counts. All right, we'll go from where we are. Disgruntled customer. Why does the octopus flashlight need pills?
Wouldn't you think that any good octopus should need some enhancements?
What kind of enhancements does it give the floppy octopus flashlight? I'm giving you all the hard ones.
Why would we choose anything less than great enhancements?
That's what I want to know. Why didn't you give me the one that has the enhancements already?
Did we solve your problem?
Apparently you have. I didn't know that came off. Wasn't ready for that to pop off there. How do I might actually need those. I think I might actually need the pills here. I think I've screwed myself. Please.
I hit the next one.
Okay.
You caught me off guard with that. I thought I was going to be able to start with how can I help you today, but no, the floppy octopus.
Yep, the floppy octopus is. Oh, there's a screw. There's a screw down in there. I need a screwdriver to fix it. What cruel irony! I have a screwdriver, but I cannot use it to fix it because I need a screwdriver to fix the screwdriver. All right, Joe. What's our next prompt while I fix my floppy octopus flashlight?
So we could either do superheroes or supervillains.
Superheroes or let's do super villains.
Okay. Because I got a superhero prompt and then right after a supervillain.
Okay, gotcha.
So how this one will work? Like I'll have to be your sidekick or something. Your henchman. An evil villain transformed world leaders into toddlers.
All right, so you're my sidekick. Is that how we're doing this?
Unless you want to do it the other way around, but that's
All
the
right,
only way this will make sense.
all right. I think I can do that. Put the floppy octopus in because I'm gonna be fussing with that. All right. Wait, got to get my evil supervillain look. There we go. I got it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ah, yes. All the world's leaders have become toddlers. Sidekick man, where are the pinkies?
Didn't you want me to throw them out yesterday?
Why would I have you throw out the pinkies that we need to give to the toddler presidents?
Didn't you say we were making them into teenagers?
I thought I told you that we were turning them into toddlers at least between the ages of 14 months and 3 years old.
Are you sure you didn't set that to years?
I'm sure.
Put that down.
I was trying to use it as a gun. Didn't I tell you to calibrate this thing before we left the evil lair?
Didn't you listen to the guy who said to use the pills?
You have a guy who gives you pills?
Doesn't any well-respected gentleman have that?
I have a pharmacist. Do pharmacists give you pills?
If you ask nicely, I'm sure they do.
Why doesn't my pharmacist give me pills? My pharmacist gives me disappointment.
Are you sure you're going to the right pharmacy?
I'm not even sure he's a pharmacist. What's your pharmacist's name?
Becky, I think?
My guy's name is Steve the Pharmacist. I think
I think that's good.
Do you have Steve the Pharmacist number?
Dude. I clicked the next one and this is perfect.
Uh-oh.
The grand opening of a restaurant gone wrong. Assembly line, here we go.
Perfect. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Are we both going to be the hosts?
I think we might have. We both made the restaurant.
Or do I have to play the role as a customer for this?
No. I think we can do this quite well as we're both hosts because I've got a great prompt in mind that you'll like the kickoff for this.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the assembly line. It is our grand opening. Please come in, have a seat. Careful, don't get shocked by the tubes on your way down the slide. Yes, that's good. Joe, where's the guy who's supposed to be Fenry Horde? He hasn't shown up yet.
I think the better question is, where are all the people? Wasn't this sold out?
Are they not in line outside?
Don't you see the row of nothing outside?
And who have I been talking to?
You think the posters worked?
You think the cooks are even going to show up to make the burgers?
Do we even have the chickens in the back?
you did call the farm and have them source us the chickens for the chickens, right?
Trying really hard not to say a statement.
It gets tough, man. It gets really tough.
I
Okay,
thought
if we don't have customers, what are we gonna do if we don't make any money on our first day?
is this time to work the corner now or later?
That depends. Did you get the costume? You know, the ones with the tape for the, you know?
I thought wasn't the cook supposed to bring that?
Honestly, I don't know. I think you better go get the costumes for us to stand outside. We have those in the back in the closet, right?
I'll have to check, but wouldn't you be the one to know?
I should. Do you have the telephone number to call the company and I can see if our order went through?
Wasn't the number 90210?
What kind of number is only 4 numbers long for a telephone?
I think that was 5.
Can you count?
No.
No. No? We started with a question. No?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A broken teleporter transports a group to random locations.
Oh my god. I just immediately just thought of the Family Guy clip when Stewie and Brian are switching through the multiverses. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Would you like to start us off for
Yeah,
this one? Do
I
you have
got
a
it.
good prompt for it? Yeah, hit me with it.
After all the years that we worked on it, do you think this is actually going to work?
That depends. Have we calibrated everything and gotten the batteries that we need?
Maybe I should have put in more double A's.
I thought they were supposed to be D-cell. Should I have bought in double A's?
I can only think of statements right now. We should just see if this works, shall we?
That sounds like a good idea. I'll calibrate the pad. Can you make sure you set the year to the right? Wait, what are we in a time machine or in a teleporter?
Teleporter.
That's a good. That's a good follow-up question. Is this a time machine or a teleporter?
I was thinking it was a time machine too, and I read the prompt.
Do we have a time machine or a teleporter, Joe?
Gosh.
You don't know?
I thought this was your idea.
Well, weren't you supposed to be the one with the schematics?
Do you think I passed college?
Did you?
Did I?
Did you? Just go back and forth like chowder.
That's what I was looking for.
Well, did you at least make sure that all the wires are connected and you crossed the T's and dotted the I's?
I'm going to hit this button if that's not a question. So- I'm skipping it because I.
Wow. Does this look like where you wanted to go?
Is this London?
I think we're in France.
Is that
Do
a
you see
white
that guy's
flag?
underpants?
I was thinking that as well.
Is that a white flag? Do you see that guy's underpants? Same thing, more or less,
Okay, I swapped it. Let's do one more.
All right, we got this. We can do this.
This one might be the most difficult one.
No, we got it. We got it. We're right there.
Just because you need a lot of statements for this.
We can do this. We've been hammering it so far.
The group has to deliver difficult news. I can skip this one too.
No, 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 no. I got the perfect scenario for this. I don't know if I'll be able to word it in, but we'll try. Listen, I'm not sure how to tell you this. Are you sitting down?
Do you have bad news?
I do. Your family has a pet squirrel, correct?
I wasn't it a chinchilla?
We're pretty sure it was a squirrel that we found, and the chip led us to this house. Are you familiar with the street just out front, couple blocks down the way? The intersection?
Isn't it 412th Street?
Correct. Do the words blunt force trauma mean anything to you?
Have you been smoking a blunt force trauma?
Truthfully, I wish I was. Do you know anyone who drives a Kia Soul?
Come on, look at me. Does it look like I know anyone who would drive such a contraption?
Fair question. Are you aware that the tire tracks we found on the squirrel match those of the Kia Soul?
Does it look like I drive a Kia Soul?
Sorry, sir. We just need to check everything off as we go through the list here. Are you familiar with any oversized hamsters that play party rock while driving a Kia Soul?
You mean the ones in my garage?
You have them in your garage?
I didn't say I drove the Kia Soul, did I?
Would you mind being served this arrest warrant?
For what?
Are you aware that you are harboring fugitives of the state with those hamsters in the Kia Soul in your garage?
With those cute faces?
They are wanted for murder. Did you know they murdered your pet squirrel?
Did you know I have adoption papers for them?
Oh, that clears things right up. Do you have all those documents signed correctly?
Why don't you ask them?
Can you provide me several copies of those down at the precinct in 3 days' time?
Does it look
Oh,
like
God.
I have a vehicle to drive?
I don't know. Do you have a fax machine?
Who who do you know that has a fax machine anymore?
That's a good question. I don't. I got nothing off of that. I was lost after fax machine. I had nothing.
I was lost after so many things you said, but we'll end
What
it there.
did
Shorter
the
one.
word blunt force trauma mean anything to you?
Well, if you guys want to see more improv or if you want us to do this again, let us know down in the comments below or by leaving a like. But thank you guys for BSing with us today. Subscribe to become a bud today. And we will see you next time. If you're going to be here.
Yeah, can you guys give us some of your own questions down in the comments below? Maybe tell us some things that you want to see. Until then, will you be taking it easy? I can't. I'm so bad at this. I've tried, guys. I really tried. I don't know. I'm not good at this, but you know what? Maybe we'll do better next time when you guys give us some suggestions down in the comments below. Until then, take it easy. I mean it. I'll be watching.